Hey there YouTube, how's it going? It's Phantasma Night, and today we will be playing Amnesia Rebirth. You know, Halloween season now, spooky game. I played the first Amnesia a long time ago. I think I have Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, but never played it. And now we have Amnesia Rebirth. The first Amnesia also had like a DLC or something, I never played that either. Anyway, let's get into it. The reason why it says continue here is because I actually start up to make sure my computer can run this game. Let's go. Original. Let's get killed. Yes. Load screens take a while in this game though, so bear with me. What are you talking about? I totally want to play this game to win. Yes, yes, Fear and Darkness. Okay, and now for the lengthy load bar. I wonder what that is in the corner. The loading icon? It kind of looks like a fingerprint. Or a mirror, or a portal, or a pond. If I had the right shapes inside, it would definitely be a fingerprint. Thinking of fingerprints reminds me of Phasmophobia. I wonder if the fingerprints there are supposed to... I mean, if the handprints there are supposed to have actual fingerprints on there. Of course, they wouldn't bother going to that level of detail. The game has a lot of stuff that it does focus on and does very well, some stuff that it could stand to improve upon, and the developers are definitely improving on it. Big update dropped yesterday. Turns out my computer is not good enough to run the new map. It's an outdoors map of all things. And Nightmare is an absolute nightmare. Nightmare difficulty, I mean. New difficulty. It's something else. Alright, we got a little clock loading icon for a second there. Now then.
There is a moment when you realize what the pain has made of you. In hiding, curled in on yourself, unable to show the world your face. Acting on instinct, lashing out, even at those closest to you. Time has passed, and time is a thief. It has stolen your memories. The agony has faded, but so has every precious moment of joy. You have been hollowed out from the inside, and there's nothing left of the person you used to be. But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
Unsure if that was a bit rambly or I'm just missing the flow because my mind's constantly wandering. It was a bit of a pessimistic take on time. I know all about pessimism, but the whole thing about how you become hollowed out and you're no longer who you used to be.
What was that?
Well, as you grow, you try to mature, you try to upgrade yourself bit by bit.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there when you go away. Ah!
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, yes, I know. It's hard though. You know, your head tells you one thing, but your heart disagrees.
Try to sleep.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
I know someone who can help you.
And who's that? Maka. Oh, I had no idea you brought him.
I didn't want him to be lonely.
I know, my heart. It's good for him to have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
Yeah, he's been
And
torn
there's
up
so much more to come.
by the ravages of time.
Alex?
Him.
Yasmin, get up here!
Feels like the scenery just abruptly changed there.
I'll choose. Can anyone read me?
Seems like it abruptly changed back.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the song. Do you read?
Just hold on!
Went from Sandstorm to Dark Green City, back to Sandstorm, to Dark Green Skies and a giant tower. Then to everything's in flames and the inside of the plane's red. Looks like the turbine tore off completely, although I guess I didn't get a close look at it. I mean, I got the look, I just wasn't focusing closely enough on it. I was watching that little jeez.
Don't forget. Don't lose it. No. No, come on. Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's her. It's all because of her. Focus. I am Tessie. I am still Tessie.
Yeah, I was watching the little monkey plush, making sure I wasn't gonna do anything creepy or disappear on us or whatever. Black tendrils. First person boob shot. And those veins, I don't know if those are just veins.
Fight it. Don't give in.
They almost look like something crawling through her flesh. Oh wow, her skin settled. Yeah, it almost looks like something was like, you know, like tiny black worms crawling through her flesh. I don't think they were moving, but it felt like it. And with these like shadowy tendrils moving around,
Don't lose yourself.
definitely influences that, or my image of that. Planes crash, nothing's here. There's voices, kind of like being at low health and Dishonored. Although spots on Dishonored, when you die, you actually do get dragged into the void. Interesting pendant she's got.
I have laudanum. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
Shoot, if I had whatever her condition is, I would just flat out die. No anger, no fear. How about general anxiety? I'm assuming that this game has a sanity system, like the first Amnesia. Maybe the sanity system's different, but this is at least.
Happened? Where are they all?
Good question. This is at least the second,
Salim.
if not third time, I've seen laudanum in a game with sandy in it. I checked what laudanum is right before the stream. I looked it up before, but I couldn't remember. It is 10% opium by weight, I think. What is this? I have to remember. She will die. Find Salim.
My book. My handwriting.
That was
I don't remember.
terrifying handwriting. All distorted and stuff. Okay, so it feels slightly laggy. Like, I mean, this is 144 hertz monitor. Should be. I thought I saw something first. It's like, ooh. Oh, right. Amnesia rules. Whoa. You move stuff around. You open doors like Phasmophobia. Except, I think it's a little more obvious which of the doors open this game. Spot of blood. I'm just watching her hand position. Something look unnatural, but I guess that's right. Left forward, forward, right hand forward, and vice versa. Press and hold T. Oh, T brings it closer. Cat's tongue. Oh, T or middle mouse. Okay. Kind of awkward to press middle mouse. Yeah, it's better to press T. It's hard to press both middle mouse and left click at the same time. Can I open this thing? Nope, can't seem to throw with any significant force. Okay, I can rotate objects. This kind of reminds me of certain Resident Evil games and certain other games, but I can't put it on, can I? Are these clothes? Scars? While I'm standing here. Despite the blood, no one. Can I crouch? Okay, that is slow as heck. That worries me. What do I do? It seems like I can click on it, but I can't seem to do anything with it. Maybe I just had the wrong angle? Awkward. I can't pick it up, I can't rotate it. Well, I could almost rotate it. Okay, hopefully my meager insight and observation skills... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully my meager insight and observation skills will actually contribute in this game. I'm not trying to imply that I'm like a particularly brilliant person or anything like that, but I do believe my insight's a little different from many people, so I'm gonna notice some details that many won't. That said, game developers are brilliant, and they're used to it. At this point. I am not the most observant person in the world, so there's definitely gonna be plenty that I'm gonna miss. I'm still crouching, alright. Blood. And it's in a trail, like someone got dragged. Or someone dragged themselves.
Doctor. That's the doctor. I'm here.
Wait.
I'm here.
What? Wait, are these parts of the plane? I can't tell. Am I looking at that right? Oh, okay. That's a hole. Okay, so that came from there. I was like, where did this scrap come from? Oh, easy there. Easy.
Mrs. Ritter, Salim, is anyone there?
I wonder there's collectibles I'm expected to find.
Please respond.
Oh. Let's see. Cockpit door handle. Covered in blood! Excuse me.
We have found help. I am here with Yasmin. Answer, please.
Should I go out without answering? Oh crap. I just meant to open the door.
Salim, Eva, can anyone hear me?
Game clearly wants me to answer. I wonder what happens if I take off without answering.
Cassandra, this is Anton Mitz here. Please,
I can't read that handwriting. Mycin Blanche, Blanc, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Airport. Flight plan. Passengers 12, crew 2. Playing Cassandra.
This is Dr. Mitchell.
Owner Sterling Shipping, London, Great Britain. Douglas DC3. Call sign Cassandra. Cassandra? Cassandra. Nicholas Mason. Or Masson? Flight time and date March 3rd, 1937. 8:30 a.m. I can't remember when the first game took place. I did want to say it was been the past, didn't feel too modern. Gaze, French Sudan via Insala, Algeria. Estimated flight time. The first leg is 1.5 miles, the second leg 7 hours. Are we in the first, second leg? I have no idea.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
I remember. People were hurt. In the crash, I was here. I think.
Then why are you alone?
Where did they go? Where's Salim? Ah! Damn it. Useless.
Huh. Maybe I couldn't have talked to him in the first place. Or maybe he would have given me a little bit of information and then I wouldn't be able to call him back. I wonder. Okay.
Alright, my friend, we'll get you out.
Malik. Huh. I've probably seen that name spelled like about 4 different ways. Well, well, well. Couldn't see through the windows earlier. Is it covered in like sand and dirt and stuff, or what?
Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
Am I on a time limit? Is something gonna happen once I go through all these cutscenes? These controls feel awkward to me. I mean, it's intentional to an extent, but holy crap. Like, I feel like I have to turn my mouse sensitivity up when it comes to opening this thing. Is there anything there?
In my case.
In that pocket.
Left side,
Nope.
Bandages, quickly.
Salim is her husband? I wasn't paying attention. Does she have a key on her? This makes me nervous.
No, Rachel!
I'm sorry, I'm losing track of all my trains of thought. Okay, I was wondering if she has a ring on her left hand. So this thing's busted. By what? I'm not 100% sure. Did it just blow up from too much sand in it? All the cases are tucked under this wing. Did it somehow...
We are folk here.
Yeah, I'll bet. You're in a horror game. I wonder, did all this gear just happen to come out the side and not get covered up, even though everything down there is covered up? Like, I mean, the sand is like half covering this case. Otherwise, they use this as temporary shelter. Okay, so the Doctor and Yasmin were on the plane? Question mark. Can I run? I'm holding shift, but I don't think it's actually doing anything. Oh, I could jump. Holy crap, I could jump. What is that noise? It's like something crawling in the sand. I do not like it. Oh, well, there's a turbine.
I'm going to fry out here.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it's heat. Okay. I was like, why does it sound like crabs or scorpions crawling in my skin? Okay, so as long as I keep her head in the sun, I'm fine, I think. Let's experiment a bit more. Yep, as long as I keep her head in the shade, she's fine. Good to know. I don't know if it actually affects anything, really. Is this her sprinting speed? It feels like she's moving slightly faster. Are you gonna let me get over there? Do I have a stamina gauge I have to worry about? I don't seem to be able to climb up here. Okay, okay. Let's keep pushing. Well, pushing where? I'm not quite sure. There's some debris that we could follow. Just wondering if there's like any hidden loot or anything. Even in a horror game, I'm looking for loot. Although one might argue that a horror game is where you want is where loot is the most valuable. Assuming it doesn't slow you down, of course. Let's see. I wonder how quickly we're cooking to death. Yeah, game feels slightly laggy, but it's at least playable. And Salim's mouth movements didn't seem sync up with set of vulture, turkey. Salim's mouth movements didn't seem completely synced up with his lines, although I think they were English lines. I think it was supposed to be English mouth movements with English lines. I'm not completely sure though. It just felt like it was not synced. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, so you don't have to stand, would you sprint? Makes sense. I was wondering if it would make me crouch back down or if I was just like
Wait,
power crawling.
We've no choice. We need to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Salim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
These people all know each other? I mean, it's a 12-seat plane, so either they're filthy rich or they're part of an archaeology dig, right? All members of archaeology team. What have we here? Surely you're not just gonna give me a bunch of useless crap to look at. Well, you always need some water. Caves. I'm assuming the caves are in a straight line from here, right? Or not straight, but like the obvious-ish path. Run! Dude, look at her shadow. Her shadow looks like she's going. Doesn't feel like it. That kind of arm swing, that speed, I feel like you're taking like big leaps. Cat's tongue? Like big leaping strides.
Salim!
Gah.
Salim, are you there?
Her voice scared me for a sec. Salim, are you still alive? Why is she back by the plane all by herself? There's no shade here. Looks like a dead end. Alright, this is quite different from the first Amnesia, at least in feel. I want to say the first Amnesia, you spend the entirety of the game in the same castle, question mark? The place was kind of dark. I seem to recall you had to light candles and crap.
Can anyone hear me? Hank! Doctor!
Right, I think I kind of trailed off my low talk about laudanum. So it's opium. According to Wikipedia, like 10% opium, which is equivalent to 1% morphine apparently. Highly addictive, useful for treating pain. Yeah, you don't want to get addicted to this stuff, but hey, if you're in the middle of a battlefield and you're just hurt really badly and you're bleeding really badly and you're like patched up but like you lost an arm, something like that, and it just hurts like crazy, yeah, I think you deserve a little morphine.
Oh, there is a cave.
Ah,
Oh, thank God.
thank God. I was gonna say that you should be more worried, but if you get too worried, well, you might be out of laudanum, so, yeah. I wonder what her issue is. It's kind of implied that she's got a slight, like, split personality issue.
But it's good, isn't it? People have been here.
Sal will be shot with salt.
Instead of dying of thirst, I agree.
Leon.
What? No point getting your hopes up. We're in this shit.
We are in the shit. But no point getting her hopes down. Seriously, shot or or sold off? Really? Being realistic is not the same as just being a pointless downer. Okay, what do we have
Dearest
here?
Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and oh, the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Camels in the desert. I never looked up if it's true, but I hear that camels in those big humps of theirs, they store a lot of water. Although, I'm not sure they could really give it to someone else unless you count their ability to spit on people. Rachel Holt, Chief People Wrangler. People Wrangler. Papers. Travel from Croydon Airport. Breath of fresh air. Must thank C for suggesting her. On top of everything, much better at it than me. Need to give her a bit of time to get to grips with the local scenery, but very promising start. Hopefully, she could be a permanent fixture for future trips. Don't know what to make of that.
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her. Got a good head on her. I like her. No, don't you give me that look.
Okay, so that was Hank. Who was the downer? I just saw the name and I already forgot. Par for the course. I am, as usual, tired. Although not as bad as usual, I think.
Oh, Tazi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers.
Oh no.
Hello. Hello, my little one.
So speaking of being a downer, one or both of them are going to be dead by the end of the story. Kid's going to be an orphan, assuming that is their kid. Yep, don't be a downer. Sometimes it's fine to be a downer, but when you are in a bad situation, you don't want people to start panicking or despairing or just aggressively giving no Fs. Because if they're just like, screw this, we're going to die anyway, and they just like down all the food and water right there, well, then you're definitely F'd. It was a 7-hour flight, right? So they should have some food. Unless it was the first leg of the flight, which was like an hour and a half. Yeah, Sly Laggy. Oh joy. Back into the darkness.
It's alright. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now.
The protagonist of the first game had a fear of the dark. Nyctophobia, I
Hello?
believe.
Is anyone there? Salim!
Wonder if her issue is like split personality or if there's more stuff to it. Definitely some kind of anxiety thing going on. I don't know why, but these clothes look dirty. Oh wait, maybe because they are dirty. That's blood, isn't it? No, some of it is. That looks like a bloody white cloth, or it could be a fancy pattern. I don't know. I don't understand art. Does not quite look like art. That's some crazy avant-garde stuff, but is that discoloring or is this chair? God.
This is us. Salim and me. I brought this here.
Wait. What was the name that they said in the plane? Ah, man, I can't remember anything. The doctor said Mrs. Ritter, I believe. Ritter means knight in German, I believe. August 30, love transcends law. Wait, what? Love transcends law? What law did they break?
What is it?
I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
But can't cut your
You don't
tongue.
need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Selim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Desi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
Poetic, but not poetry, I'd say. Was that one of her sketches? Because otherwise I don't know to make sense of that image. It looked like he was... almost looked like he was like crawling under a bush to hold her hand while she's laying in bed. Which is kind of bizarre. Another bottle. Ooh. Drugs will ruin your mind. And your body. And your wallet. Addictions are expensive, no matter what kind of addiction it is.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
Oh. Is he having a panic attack, or pain?
Selim.
Oh. Oh.
I have you.
Oh. These are memories, right? Stylized memories. Not that she didn't like draw her husband being stitched up, or there's a giant hole in his gut. Yeah, it could be panic. It could be like involuntary tremors. It could be sheer pain. Ah, yes, more reading. Wait, hang on, some is crossed out. Okay. James Henry Mitchell, the expedition leader. Rachel Holt, assistant to Mr. Mitchell. Alexander Melville Sterling, expedition sponsor. Richard Fairchild, assistant to Mr. Sterling. Dr. Anton Metzier, expedition doctor. Are they purposely misspelling expedition? It's shorthand, right? That would make sense. Leon DeVries. Leon was the downer. Where have I seen the last name before? DeVries. Surprised saying it wrong. Mining supervisor. Jonathan Weber is the engineer. Anastasia Trianon is the engineering drafter. Eva Ritter is the geologist. Lucas Ritter is rifle. Oh dear. Okay, so the rifle's going to come into play, but is it we're going to find the rifle on his dead body? Is it going to be trying to shoot at us? What's going on there? Malek Tambora, guide. Salim Hanachi, guide. Nicholas Masson, pilot. Yasmin Chambani, hostess. So the doctor was with Yasmin. Leon was a downer. Jonathan, I believe, wrote the letter to his wife and child. Eva seems to have disappeared. I want to read that as Eva. Is it Eva or Eva? Either one works, I guess. I don't think I've seen any mention of Lucas. Let's see. Rachel Holt was mentioned. Wait, was Leon the downer or was Leon the other name? No, it was Hank. Hank was the other name that we saw. I have closed captioning on, so it might give us more information than we're supposed to have. I wonder. Note that Rachel Holt and Nicholas Masson are crossed off. The pilot always dies. I'm assuming the pilot. So Rachel and Nicholas, right? Yeah, I believe they're dead. Okay. They flew south from Algeria, and they're estimating that they're somewhere in this area, but they have no idea where they could be. Morocco. Okay, okay. I'll be honest. I didn't know where Algeria was, but if Morocco's there, this is in Africa. So they're trying to figure out where they are in Africa, but they have a couple of places X'd off and a question mark, so they don't actually know where they are. and they were using this pencil. Oh, it looks like it's red pen, but this is a pencil. Another note. Okay. Portable radio transmitter. Assume 10. Nope, 9 people. 2 days water, 1 day food. Rope, 3 rifles, which are on Malik, Mitchell, and DeVries. Leon DeVries. Pretty sure he was the one talking about how they're gonna get shot or sold. So he's probably gonna be the one shooting them. He probably already. Well, I don't know if he's already shot someone. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. But the way that this game is shaping up already. Yeah. Okay, 1 lantern with 4 bottles of lamp oil, 4 boxes of matches, paper, kindling for fire, fuel, question mark. Don't we have a lot of wood around here? Well, if it's moist wood, it wouldn't burn very well. It just create lots of smoke. 2 blankets, 1 medical kit for the dock, needle and thread. Let's just pop this up. Either or either, I'm not sure to pronounce that. If it's okay, so either in a fantasy setting is like something related to like mana or whatever. Ether, I believe, is like alcohol. Form alcohol. My chemist friend would know better. Let's see, ammonium, iodine, laudanum. At least 3 empty bottles now. Gauze, burn treatment. What is burn treatment? Usually they just call something like that ointment. I don't think ointment's super descriptive, but I'm not 100% sure. What is burn treatment? Eye dressing. I'm not sure what that is either. Adhesive compress? Or compress? I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know like where to put the emphasis on that word. Like, I mean, as a verb it's compress, but the noun? Compress? Or is it still compress? Pair of scissors. Like 1 pair of scissors? Because English it's 1 pair. Not every language refers to them as a pair. 2 scalpel blades, 1 compass. 3 rifles, but how much ammo do you guys have? Iodine is useful because it could purify water. I mean, I'm sure all that stuff is useful. I just don't know for what exactly. Let me just check. Okay, so it was 10 people that scribbled out. Nothing else scribbled out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm counting 14. Are my eyes working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we cross out 2 of those names. It's still 12. 12. And they're looking for people. They mentioned Salim on the radio. Didn't the doc mention Salim, even though he had apparently patched the guy together? I don't know what to make of this. Maybe that's how many people were left to find? What have we here? Okay. 1 book of matches only has 3 matches. Stop that! What have we here? 2 different pictures of her now. Anastasia Trianon, engineering director. Papers not needed, French national. Travel from Le Bourget? Le Bourget? It's probably not Bourget. I don't know the French, but I know that nothing's pronounced the way I think it is. Tassie, you really don't know how best to handle this. Sure, she'll cope in the field. This is not a difficult trip. We've been on much worse. But the last year has been hell for her. That call from Paris. She sounded so broken. Guess all I can do is look out for her. Try to keep her busy. Need to prod Malik and Rachel to do the same. She's got Salim here too, which will help. I really, really hope this is what she needs. That it can... that can start many things for her. For both of them. Oh! Their kid already died! And here I was thinking that their kid was going to be an orphan. No, the kid already died. That's why she's broken. Assumptions, you know? They say never assume, but...
Hey, I promise I won't bring this up again, but I know this won't be easy on you. First time out again, you know? So, if you want a break, you want to get away from people, any of that, just say whatever you need.
I am worried. I can't see that. Oh, Vin Blanc? white wine. Yeah, grape wine. I don't know how white wine is made or what qualifies as white wine. So yeah, I don't see Hank on here. I don't know what to make of that. Malik is a guide. Who are the 3-field rifles again? I need to check that again. I don't need to check this. I know this is a big waste of time. I don't know if I'd do this on my own. But I need to see. Malik Mitchell. So, one of the guides. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not seeing it. Where's Mitchell? Oh, the expedition leader. So, one of the guides, the expedition leader, and the mining supervisor. The mining supervisor is going to be trouble. For sure, for sure. I know my guesses haven't not been spot on in Scarlet Nexus, which was fairly typical anime in many ways, but it did actually change a few things on me. But I am certain about this. Leon Fellow's gonna be trouble. Creepy. The longer I stay here, the less sane I'm gonna be. No, not gameplay wise, but I'm wasting so much time.
Follow. I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
Great. We're gonna follow the trail of the dead.
Why couldn't you wait? I'll find you. I promise.
Why couldn't you wait, you say? You know, I can't even be mad at her for not thinking that hard, because thinking hard is apparently bad. God dang it. Thinking hard for her is probably going to be stressful. She thinks too much into it, she's probably going to a panic attack. This is not a good situation that she's in. Oh, it's a candle. I seem to remember... I can't bring the candle with me? I don't want to light the match. Especially I can't bring it with me. Like, what's the point of lighting this thing if I can't bring it with me? Shoot, what was I thinking? Okay, so... yeah, she'll probably start panicking. Something will go wrong. If she stresses out, overthink things, it could end poorly for her. But at the same time, she does need to think. This situation is highly bizarre. Should I light that? Looks like a whole lot of oil, not just one little candle. I don't know. I don't see a sanity gauge, health gauge, anything. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, so I think that's the way to go. The note's right here. There's a path right there. But yeah, if she thought a little bit, she would find this whole situation highly odd. Why was she in the plane by herself when she had apparently left? When she had memories of being... when she has memories of being in here, hoping Salim gets stitched up. Like, why... how did she get separated from them? Why couldn't you wait? You don't know how long they've been gone. How long you were out cold in that plane, why you were in that plane. You don't know, girl. There's too much information. Is that a dead body?
Oh no.
Can I read this in the dark?
Salim, I'm sorry. Without Lucas, I cannot bear it. The rest of you, this is not Salim's fault. I am of sound mind. Eva Ritter.
The doc was calling for Mrs. Ritter, right? Right? What is going on here? Where's the doc? Where is Yasmin? Okay, I'm being paralyzed, sitting here doing nothing.
Cold. Oh,
shit. Ava. You were Ava. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shit. Is my sanity going? Veins. Are veins supposed to be visible soon after death? I'm sorry, hey, chat. I'm thinking too hard. Like my brain is running in circles right now. It's doing the hamster wheel. It's a big old shovel. Where did they find this thing? Candles lit. I did not mean to put that out. Dang it.
I know him. Lucas, I think.
That would explain why, despite being labeled rifle, he wasn't listed as one of the people with a rifle. Yeah, I don't know if I should. What does that say? Biblia das ist the guns. I can't read German. I'm pretty sure that's German. Is it German? The das makes me think German. It's the Bible. The bottom line makes me think Old and New Testaments. I don't know what the lines in the middle mean. I don't speak other languages, alright? English is my first and pretty much my only language. I do speak one other language, but not well, not at all. Okay, so I was struggling with other font before, like, I mean, I just pressed E to make it easier to read, but I cannot read this at all. Only if the... yeah, I cannot read this at all. Oh, that's why I can't read it. Damarung. What was Damarung? It was the name of EO's weapon and code vein, but it's got to come from somewhere else. Some capitalized words here. Sunda, mission kinda. Mund, Ogden, Tagasjama, Kama, Camry. Yeah, I don't know any. I was gonna say French. I don't know any German at all. I'm looking around. The only word I got is nope, not even that word. I thought I saw a word I recognized, but no. There's one letter off. Whoop. Something about spinning? Not that I know. Gott, I believe, is actually God. I could be wrong. No, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I remember there was... I think it was a play called Finding Godot. And apparently Godot... Godot is spelled G-O-D-O-T. It looks like Godot, but it's pronounced Godot, and apparently it's supposed to be... I don't know if it's a reference to something, but it's supposed to mean like finding God, apparently. Every time she picks up a bottle, it flips over to the front to see that it is indeed laudanum. Okay, wasted enough time here. Let's go! Shoot off into the darkness. Oh, this is creepy. I feel like I should have a lantern or something, or be able to carry a candle, or like...
Salim?
You hear whispering in the dark and you immediately think... Well, I mean... If you see someone, you probably hope that it's who you're looking for, right? Why am I going back again? Right, I was wondering about this little oil thing, because it looks like I could light it. Okay, so I can't seem to pick it up, unfortunately. I have to press... No! I did not mean to use it like that. It does not last very long at all. This is not good. I don't think it's just moving around too much. Bowl of fire. That just looks dark as heck. I don't want to go in there.
A note, I think. He said he'd leave a trail.
Why was there blue light just now? Oh, I knocked her out of the ball. 2 stupid dark paths. Oh, by the way, when you start the game, it always tells you to set up brightness, right? And for this game, it used one of those, move the slider until you could see this one symbol, but not the other one. I moved it so I could see both sliders, both symbols. Or rather, I didn't move it at all. But this still looks stupid dark. I wonder if it's because I got lights on in my room.
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just 2 of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
This is from Salim's old diary.
Of course, it's from his old diary. The kid is gone. That's why they're on a trip by themselves. Parents generally wouldn't go on a long expedition, especially if they really care about the kid. I do not like the look of this cavern. What the heck? Okay, so the blue light comes as like natural night vision, and this is not a path. What are these? These are just rocks, right? Not giant bones? Just rocks. Come on, you should be able to create a makeshift torch. You have all these letters and notes. Actually, hang on. We've seen stray letters. I don't think we've seen full books other than that Bible.
I'm not sure this is the best idea.
Maybe not. Do you have another choice? Okay, so you have a fear of the dark problem as well. Whoa, I barely made it. A little pile of stones. We might need to pay attention to which way we came. Okay, we're gonna take the left path and hope that they don't do something crazy, like when you try to go back, turn around and go back, you see like 5 more paths that you didn't see before because they would be like, when the tunnel widens, there's actually like 5 more paths or something. Oh, I hate this. Oh, God. Door sound in real life. Look, I'm not trying to... Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I should be able to pick this thing up. Why? Also, the torch should burn all the way to your fingers. If you bear with it, you should be able to get a couple more seconds of light. Not that that's a good idea, but honestly, neither is existing in this game.
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
Oh, moving around too vigorously puts out the...
That's better.
voices. What is this? Just stone structures? Should I be moving faster? No, but I put out the flames when I move faster. Oh, come on. Don't.
It's so much better in here.
Door's closing. Why is the door closing? There's nothing to latch it shut. There's no... I should be looking for something to latch it shut, huh? These ancient idols should be interesting to look at, but I'm just getting a bad feeling. Just two matches. Come on, what's with all these matchbooks? Actually, didn't they say they had a lot of matchbooks? Or, I mean, I think they had a fair number of matchbooks, but not that many. I want to rotate you. Aha! No, stop that. Good, good. No. I'm just gonna drop you. Okay, 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 okay. Progress has been made. Seriously, I should be able to pick up these candles. These ever-burning candles. Are you really gonna snuff out with your fingers? Is that how it goes? Holy Mother, hear my plea. Now, just look at this thing. I'm like, hey, it's a bit more fuel, but I mean, it's already quite burnt. Is this the Holy Mother you're talking about, or are you talking about, like, the Virgin Mary? There is something here, I just didn't see it.
It reminds me of somewhere else. It feels a bit like the shrine at Douvres, back home.
Should we kneel in prayer then? So this is how you crawl, got it. Hey. Yeah, I've been taking it real slow, commenting on, like, okay, not everything. Like, for example, I haven't even commented on all these things on the background there. I mean, what time period is this? Can we even venture a guess? Cro-Magnon? I don't know. People have been drawing stuff on walls since they were able to draw. Okay, I'm just kind of like kneeling here in prayer, but it's not doing anything. I'm probably actually crouched. Yeah, I already broke all the things. Okay. I was worried because I thought the door was going to shut and lock on its own, but... Okay, so we got like 4 more matches from that room. God, this makes me nervous. There's 2 ways. Is this just a pillar, or... Right, I can't run. I keep forgetting that. I want to because... Dang it. I don't know what that was. Do I run back and shut the door? I only have 3 matches left. Like, what in the heck? Don't know which... God dang it.
A letter came from Hang Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories. And back into the world.
Wait, so Hank was the expedition leader then? Because it was Mitchell, right? Can I grab that, or is that a hallucination? These are probably hallucinations.
What was that?
I don't have enough matches for this. Oh, hey, it's the match from the loading screen. That's a comforting thought, ain't it? Wait, this match is burning a lot longer than the others. Okay, well, let's turn up the brightness a little bit then. I also wish this game was a little brighter. X is like barely visible for me. Yeah, just a little brighter. It might still be too dark, but honestly, this game is just stupid dark in general, and I'm out of matches. It's not great. You know, these splotches on the side look almost... Okay, they look like they could be burn marks, but they also have little white dots as if they're eyes. This thing's gonna break. Creak!
Careful.
Anxiety attack much? It's gonna snap, isn't it? Seems like a hiding landing spot. Let's see. Her Sandy's not doing too well right now. I'm hearing voices. I'm hearing that crittery sound.
I can do this.
Of course it breaks. It didn't look like she was grabbing on. It looked like she was like sliding the back of her hand against the wall. Am I supposed to be pressing? Demonic possession! Come on, I'm... Oh wait, it says use the mouse as well.
There's something... My eyes... No! What's wrong with me?
Demonic possession. This is a narrow place, which means this is a loading screen. I wonder if there's some loot in there if I had looked around in the dark, but I don't have enough matches. Do I run? Do I run? Her hands are going haywire. I hope these monsters are a little easier to escape from than the ones in the first Amnesia game, because I couldn't really figure out how to deal with those. Are we back to Idle? Was that a save point? There's light. Why is there light? How's there light?
What the hell is wrong with me?
Oh, she does have a ring on her hand. That talisman on her right hand's been there since before the plane crash.
This isn't where How did I get here?
Well, maybe there's another you that takes over when you lose consciousness, eh?
What did I do?
What did you do? Hey, Backpack, does it still look pretty dark? I mean, of course it's pretty dark. Does it still look too dark?
It's gone now, completely.
Light! But for how long? Fastening stones.
What is this stuff?
What is this stuff indeed? Can we do anything with it? Can't put it in my inventory. Rock should not be floating. Fall down to the ground. If you're floating, I'm gonna put you back down on the ground. Actually, I'm gonna bring you with me. Might be a good luck charm, might be a bad luck charm. Who knows? Who cares? I wonder, is she getting possessed by some queen of undead or something like that? That's why her flesh looks all messed up and the veins become like super obvious and so on. You know, these funny vines, they look creepy. These funny weeds, they look kind of creepy, but they also kind of remind me of like the sort of like the missiles in Code Vein. I'm saying that word. It sounds like I'm saying missile with it. Specifically, the ones that give you like healing upgrades. You should not be floating. Nor you. And you. Ooh, this is a big piece. The vibrating noise sounds a little uncomfortable, but what can you do? Aha! I can knock all these rocks to the ground. I wonder if I should be concerned about these yellow mushrooms. Or these bizarre flowers. I hear noises.
This thing on my wrist.
It's a time travel device.
It feels alive.
Or at least...
Is it mine? I don't remember.
You were definitely wearing something on your arm before the plane crash. That's my memory's complete crap. Emma says your destiny is this way. Ew. Purple streaks. An indication of evil miasma. Well, if this is the heart from Dishonored, then this is Salim. Rip Salim. You are now dead. I can only point the way to magic runes and time portals. Let's put away that mud. I do not like these little dark bits of miasma that you see once in a while. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Just gonna knock around all the rocks in here. Nope, no more floating rocks. Okay, we're fine. Just gonna crouch down. And we're gonna back up into this thing. Just keep backing up. No, actually, I should probably look forward. Lots of darkness here. What happens if I put this thing away? Okay, I could still exit out. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is creepy. Reminds me a bit of... Yeah, I don't like it either. I can hear monsters. It reminds me of, what was that show? Stranger Things. Hop into this otherworldly, shadowy realm. Oh, there's light. There's also oil, but it won't let me take it with me. Seriously, game. Why do you do this to me?
Hey. How are you doing?
Christ's name. How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Listen, I know Salim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared, Hank.
I know.
Alright, let's push onwards. Find out what happened to Hank. See if Hank is actually crushing on her, or if I'm just overthinking things. See if Salim is dead yet.
Hush now, lullaby. Close your eyes, for sleep is coming. Hush now, lullaby. Papa's here, so don't you cry.
Sleep well, Alice.
I wonder what the developers expected from the players. Like, was I supposed to already figure out that the kid's dead? Is the kid actually not dead? And I'm like overthinking things. Am I actually slow in the uptake? Alright, let's go. Achievement unlocked. Follower. Let's see. Let's check my achievements real fast. Follow Salim's trail. Alright, alright, alright. I see all these... Okay, so all these things are clearly supposed to be those floating rocks, but at first I see all these little black marks, and I was like, these are holes. This is some kind of elaborate dart trap that's gonna fire like 50 darts at once. This looks like...
Torches. Someone's been here. Hello? Anyone?
Someone's been here, but how long ago? Look at these style torches. What kind of people do you think they are? Why aren't you taking the dang torch with you? Is it embedded that deeply in the ground? Huh? How about that cup of lamp oil back there? Don't do this to me, girl. I'm actually quite fearful of horror games, despite how fun I find Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia scares the poop out of me, though. Noises. I heard noises.
I was able to meet them in the park this afternoon after talking to the factory manager at Dinar. A proud moment. Alice has learned to count to 3 with her blocks.
Oh my. All the way to 3, huh?
She did. She did. She showed me. There. In the park.
I don't want to go. Is this a drop? I do not like this miasma effect. It looks evil. Or the whispering voices. No, I don't want to bring out the dang amulet. There are 2 doors here. Where do they lead? Is this like a series of otherworldly tunnels, or... Like, I mean, could I go from there back over to here? Are there skulls in there? They look like skulls. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm gonna have to play hide and seek on monster to find the plot item. God dang it, really? Really? I thought I was standing back a little bit too. I guess that wasn't the case after all. Boy? Ceiling? Nice lights. Are these mushrooms? There's something here. Run. You have no match on you right now. Well, 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 well. What have we here? They totally got me there. I didn't expect it to pop under my feet, although I thought I was a little further away from it. Although you probably have to be close enough for it to drop you in order to even see the portal. Moto paths. Okay, never mind, this is a dead end. Looks like the branches almost want to just hug you and keep you here forever. Okay, but there are definitely 2 other portals back there. Wait, this is not a portal. Oh, it's a load screen. Nope, backing out, backing out. What is over here? Another dead end? There's a shield. Or not a shield. What is this? Nothing's reacting, but I want to light that and see what happens. Nice. Oh wait, that was my last match. Can I put these away? Well, I mean, I guess that's one way of putting it away. Okay, so I just lit a fancy green torch and ran out of matches. That's what I have done. I've deprived myself of any source of light.
Where in the name
God. Look at this place.
Hey, Tassie?
It can't be real. Shit. Shit, how do I get out of here?
Hey, so Tassie, I know that I was praising you for not panicking too much, but, has it occurred to you that maybe it's your talisman that got the plane to crash? You know, maybe your talisman went through a portal in the sky, and that's what wrecked the turbine? Because you saw the sky turning from sandstorm to... Well, okay, the sandstorm might have killed you anyway. But it went from sandstorm to, like, green city-looking thing to, like, green tower and dark skies, right? I thought it was a green moon or something. Maybe it was the tower I was looking at. Maybe it was that. Music's being creepy, so I'm just gonna run and hopefully not slip off the cliff. This feels like the kind of game where it'd be scripted. Fall. I don't hear anything hit the bottom. Oh, I could throw it. That didn't feel like much of a throw. Okay, I'm holding it down, I'm letting go. That didn't fly very far. Is it because it's a heavy stone? Or is it because I need to let go of both mouse buttons? Nope. I thought all the rocks were supposed to be floating. Why aren't these rocks floating? Is there loot underneath these? Oh, this is a heavy rock. Can't move this. No. I don't hear the sound of anything impacting the ground. Makes you wonder how far away this is. Can I walk off? Can I walk off? I think I can walk off. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, your message appeared too late. Oh. It's not game over, it's not restart from checkpoint, it's you have become a shadow monster. Growling with, like, damaged flesh, with showing veins, everything, red limbs.
What's happened?
Is it permanent now? Not yet. Not yet. Although her arm doesn't look completely normal. I don't think it's back to normal. Yeah, I could still see those, like, vein-like things. Oh, does she become a little closer to death every time I do it? I mean, every time she gets killed? Yeah, her arm is not back to normal. What the note to self, don't jump off cliffs for science. You giant doofus. Success? I said success and then I started looking out for an avalanche falling on top of my head. Since this is a video game, I guess that doesn't happen, but... Oh god, I'm still scared for her. What have I done to you? Some night I am. Can't even protect the one girl I was saddled with. More glowy shrooms. Lots of glowing shrooms. These almost look like crazy lanterns. Like, look at that.
My bracelet. It's glowing again.
No, it's not. It's only within the grooves that it glows, not the whole mushroom cap. Nope, it's not glowing. Huh. I guess it wants me to go towards that. Or not. I don't want to have this bracelet out. I feel like I'll accidentally fall into another portal. Okay. I feel like I walked into a mini boss arena. Very small boss arena. Let's not fall off. Again. Well, okay, let's not fall off / walk off again. I say as I start slipping. What am I doing? Okay, I guess we'll just keep walking towards the Medusa-esque statue. Instead of snakes for hair, it's probably like shadow tendrils all around her body. Thought this was a coffin for a moment. What am I doing? Where am I going? I have no lights, and I must scream. Okay, music, you can chill now. This place is creepy enough without your help. Hey man, get back up. Cool, 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 cool. I'm wasting so much time. For those of you watching this on YouTube, feel free to skip around. I'm obviously not accomplishing much right now. I mean, that's kind of the advantage of having a video ahead of time. You don't have to worry about like lag or stream buffering or any of that crazy stuff. Now you just gotta worry about the streamer making a complete buffoon of himself and whether or not you want to watch it all unfold. What have we here? Looks like it's the diagram of the watch. Is there anything in here? Of course there is. Is there anything useful in here? Splotches of flowers. Matches! Rope! Weak parts but no amulet. Weak points but no amulet. Weak points in the Veil of the Shadowy World. I can't memorize this. You need to give me an actual map and actually have a little moving icon around for me. I can't remember this. No. Nope, nope, nope. Jolly good. Man, this guy was screwed. Why won't this thing rotate the way I want it to? There we go. I am defeated. There is no way back. There is nowhere to go. I have searched for a portal, but there is none. I've triangulated the weakest points with Levi's calculations, but I cannot tear a rift, for I do not have a traveler's amulet. I did not heed Brennenberg's warning. Yet what choice did I have? The shadow sensed the orb. I to risk all and step through the portal. There is no water, and no other means of sustenance. I will not live long. If you, reader, traveler, from whatever world you come, if you comprehend, and if you know enough to speak to those of the human world called Earth, let them know this. I was the first to solve the mysteries of the gate builders. I was the first human to breach the boundary between worlds. I, Professor Thurston Aloysius Herbert of Cambridge, England, was the first. God forgive me. Rip, Professor.
I suppose you are Professor Herbert.
And these branches have taken liking to you.
I wouldn't be trapped. Not like this. There must be a way back.
Luckily for you, you have a traveler's amulet. Ooh. Mushroom's getting real bright here. Half expect this rope to burn in contact. No. It's just a lamp. Okay, let's read this other note. The Sahara Desert. Presumably. Okay. Missed this earlier, I think. There are rivers of the dead in the ruins. Those who lived here were human, or near it. So perhaps this was Zesura, after all, or Eden, or some other stronghold of humanity. But whatever this place once was, it is shattered. These must have been the gate builders. But what horror could cause such destruction? Surely even the shadow cannot destroy a whole world. There is no sign of a portal. Even if I were to find one, the orb was lost to the shadow and I do not have another. There is something else here, stirring in the fog. I see bright lights as it hunts, and hear its cries. I do not think it is alive. Well, it means that this place is probably relatively safe, but I mean, these branches really have taken a liking to them, so I don't know how I feel about that. Also, it can't be good for someone's sanity to just sleep next to a basically modified corpse. No portal alternative rift. I mean, the only rift I see is the one in the sky. I also see a statue of what looks like some kind of Medusa-esque dark goddess, so yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I must explore, for I must find a way to return. But stepping into the fog is like stepping into deep water. I am lost in a sea of whispering confusion. I need something to shut them out. Are they the dead of this place, or only my own paranoia? My strategy now is to focus myself, clear my thoughts, step in, and survey as swiftly as I may, then return. It will be slow, but I fear it is my only chance. He seemed to have done a good job. He was just missing the final key to actually get out. I can't read this. I don't know what that is. Which way do I go? Do I just play Follow the Amulet? Simple as that. But there's some kind of shadow that I have to worry about, and something out there that's not live hunting. Bright lights when it hunts. Are you talking about the thunder? Because if the bright lights of it hunting are the thunder, then I'm screwed. Man, I wonder if I had stepped into those other portals, I would have found like matches or something. Like maybe they weren't the way to go. Maybe I had to find that final one. The Tuareg call her the woman of the tents, or the mother of us all. A local tribe related to the Tuareg, the Kel Hanan, call her the Great Queen. In legend, she is Tin Hinan, a Berber princess who found a source of food in the desert and founded a Tuareg tribe. The mound itself is named for her, and indeed her body may lie within it, in the ruins just beneath the surface. But there is more, much more, to the structure. It is clear that the deeper ruins are Roman, as we have predicted, and there we may find a Mithraeum set by the Romans to protect the gateway we seek. Once within, what wonders will we see? I don't know, but this whole place makes me uncomfortable, and I have no lights. Oh wait, I have lights, and I can use them. Because lighting stuff doesn't seem to do very much for you in this game. Scared I am. Oh, this evil dust. This is what Dishonored's Abbey of the Everyman thinks of the Void. I mean, the Void probably is a scary place, but in the Dishonored series, we only played people who have gained access to the superpowers, who have made use of the Void. Although I haven't figured out if the ghostly whispers are still present when you if you do a no powers run in Dishonored 2. That'd be interesting. Follow the compass, follow the lights. Hopefully that's not a monster. Is that a monster? Ooh, eyes. Maybe that's a monster. Oh no, they're mushrooms. It's a structure. Follow the lights, and hopefully it's not a tarp. I mean a trap. Getting faster. being really sped up. There's something out here. I can feel it. I don't know where it is, but I get my instincts are telling me to be very, very scared. Not that I could do anything about it, though. Met a streamer said that he wasn't afraid of like horror games at all. Like parts where you can't fight back are frustrating, but they're not scary to him because they know it's not real. Personally, if it's not real, it could be plenty scary, and these noises are uncomfortable. The music, the sound effects. Now, is something gonna follow me through the portal? Like whatever shadow's possessing her.
Oh, thank God. This looks promising.
Is it actually? Or is it just a dead end? Wait, the portal's still open. The portal is still freaking open. Alright. Wow, I can pull this under my feet. I meant to open the lid. I was hoping there were matches inside or something. Why is the portal still open? What the heck? It should be a one-way portal into the... This worries me. Because the other place you could exit this shadowy world just fine. But you need the thing to get into it. Actually, no. This should be better because this means that there is something out there. Then it needs them to get in, and I could get out. Oh my frick! I don't know why, but I looked at this flag, those holes in it, and thought it was like a corpse standing up facing me. I just flinched really hard in real life just now. Oh, matches. No, shatter. Shatter. I am scared, I am scared, I am so spooked. Is there anything under these rocks? Any papers for me to read? I have a stick, I have lots of sticks. That means I could do a lot of damage, right? Because one stick should hurt if you smack someone with it. So you have lots of sticks and you'll do lots times more damage, right? That's how it works? Yes? Physics? Oh no, I was right. What did I just hear? Have we entered another portal area? Oh boy. Okay.
What the hell was that?
I didn't see it. I didn't really hear it even. I hear voices. But I don't mean anything. Being noticed. Being noticed by what? Because it was those weird guys with their jaws torn open in the first Amnesia game. They run just as fast as you. You're supposed to chuck something at it, then sprint away, break line of sight, and get in a closet. But we could never really pull it off, so pretty much we would have to sneak through the whole game, or else just die. Because we'd sprint all the way to the closet, turn around to see if it's still chasing us, and it's already on our butts. I'm assuming it's kind of like the Jinn from Phasmophobia. It speeds up as it's chasing you and only slows down once it gets up to you. But slows down is relative. Like, it'll sprint up to you, and then it'll slow down to its regular running speed, which I'm assuming still slowly increases as it has you in its sight. Supposedly. I'm not actually an expert at Phasmophobia. It's a hidey game, huh? Well, alright. But where to go? I feel like there should be loot in here. My loot sensors are failing me. Actually, my loot sensor worked just as fine earlier because I found some matches. Sure, I still might have missed something, but I'm glad that I'm still finding some loot, other than what is super obviously presented to me. That is a humanoid figure. It's very large, more like a statue than a person. I'm gonna go take a look at it. Hopefully our luck eyes with it won't challenge me to a Pokemon battle or something crazy.
What happened to them?
Yeah, but what about my matches? This game doesn't let you pick up torches, doesn't let you pick up low cups of what's it called? Of lamp oil. Doesn't even let you collect a lot of them to keep your sanity up. Because, you know, when monsters are chasing you, what better way to deal with it than to just keep drinking drugs? Was that a quote from something? I can't remember. Also, it's telling me to crouch, but I haven't really seen anything. I just heard some creepy noises and heard it go, oh no. Hey, this one is a little more human size.
Christ.
Is he petrified? Turn to stone? Okay, I hear something. Something growling. Ah. Ah. Speaking of which, we never watched the third movie together, did we?
All dead.
I just want to make sure those footsteps were my footsteps and not something else's. Creepy. Well, I'm glad this doesn't count as being in the dark, even though everything is dark as crap. Was there anything over there? I don't know. She's starting to react poorly, though. Are you? I can't. I keep hearing the voices from low sanity, and it keeps freaking me out. It makes me think something's nearby. Are you gonna look up and scare me? I thought you were holding on to loot, but nope, it's just that lamp behind you. Ooh. Well, that person's not gonna be holding it. Well, never mind. They're just burning the ground. I thought the hand broke off. Well, I heard something there. Did these guys get turned to stone? Were they always stone-like? But it looks like eroded stone, like almost like solid mud. Like, I know solid mud is basically rock, but I mean, it looks like someone made something. Like, it looks like someone made a sculpture out of mud and it started like sliding, and then they decided to solidify it. Fire it up in one of those like pottery ovens. I wonder, this thing like attract enemies? Makes noise, gives off light. I see staircase that I can't reach, and am I going for it like an idiot? Let's not. I'm pretty sure I can't make that. Bridges. Can I actually walk over here? Yes, it looks like I can. I keep pressing C to crouch. Excuse me. Run. Wait, is that a portal down there? Is that the way I came in? Is that a portal? Oh, you're missing a face. You know, a lot of these guys are protecting their faces for some reason. Is the wind really bad, or did they actually get caught by a Gorgon? Of which Medusa is only one of the three sisters? Or are they just facepalming really hard like their fate? Am I going the right way? The amulet's glowing. This is probably the right way. Am I in danger by running like this? Wait, this is... Okay, this is the other side where I was looking, but do I go... Okay, that way's dark. Maybe there's something over there. Do I want to try it? It moves so slow in this game. Nah. So what if I miss a journal page? I probably miss a journal page anyway. Also, I hear something. Don't know where it is though. Maybe it's below? Once again, making sure these are my footsteps. Which way did I come from? I don't even remember. I see lights down there, I see lights behind me. The shadows encroaching. Did I go the wrong way? Loading. I fear I might have gone the wrong way. Let's check out that light and then... whatever that sound is, it feels like it's getting closer. Oh, everyone's coming in here. Okay, okay. Oh, something sees me. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Don't know if I can outright it, but let's run anyway. Did it actually see me? I was going towards the light. Turns out the light was dangerous. The shadows are encroaching, though. Man, the first Amnesia was like that too. The dark protects you. The dark also makes you slowly go insane. Start seeing bugs everywhere. Portraits are like bleeding and stuff. Not bleeding, but like their faces are running. Okay, so she cursed. There was a bright light. Something about bright lights being monsters. So I was probably getting chased, but I ran away pretty easily there. And I didn't actually really see anything. I just heard the ground get louder. Let's get a little closer, see if we have monsters or not. Also, these shadow tendrils are bugging me. What even counts as light in this dimension? This whole dimension is like Twilight at best. So, speaking of Twilight, this is gonna be like the most random tangent, but you know the vampires in Twilight? Like, yeah, you can make fun of them for like sparkling the daylight or whatever, but I mean, those guys are just completely and utterly broken. Like, I think, like, short of like their own fangs and claws or like a werewolf or something like that, they're pretty much indestructible. One of them walked through the ocean, found out he didn't need to breathe, crossed the ocean by walking through it. So it seems like if you're patient enough, yeah, you could just go through. Don't have to worry about insane water pressure. Don't have to worry about holding your breath. I forgot what lack of blood actually did. I think it made it hard to control their impulses. I forgot if it did something else. But I don't think they actually need blood to survive. Possibly, but they're also ridiculously strong. Ridiculously strong and fast. We're talking like, hey, we're gonna play baseball. We're gonna play baseball with like 4 people across both teams. You know, that would just like do the pitching, the catching, and all that. And also, like, sparkling the daylight, like, you might laugh at that, but usually that's a massive weakness for vampires. So the fact that they could just basically laugh it off, like, the only problem with being caught in sunlight is that other vampires would kill them for effectively breaking the masquerade. But, I mean, that's it. Sunlight doesn't harm them at all. Sunlight doesn't harm them, lack of blood doesn't kill them, lack of air doesn't do anything to them, and insane pressure doesn't do anything. Heck, I think that they could still crawl back together even if you tear them to pieces. I meant to click on the turbine, but end up picking up a rock and putting away the emlet. Nope, all you guys go down. Don't pretend to fly in front of me. Have I mentioned that I might have some form of OCD? Also ADD. I can't move this rock. I feel offended. This rock is fighting me. I hear something. Jeez, I saw the statue again. I'm freaking out. Why am I flinching every little thing? Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next horror thing that will scare the crap out of me. And let's hope the monster... another portal pit. What kind of pit is this? What the heck is this? Oh, this is this is a dream world. It's her home. It's messing with her. Here are her various sketches. Must be her husband, her baby.
Food is ready. Oh, can I see?
It's not finished.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Get out of here!
Amusing. Okay, so I'm still rambling, but you know, I always thought like being immortal, being unkillable is not actually that huge of an advantage. Like it's a pretty big advantage, but it's not like the scariest thing in the world. But like being unkillable with the abilities of a Twilight vampire, something else. Let's see, notice of rejection, mystery of the interior, blah 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 blah. All these lines, is this for art or? Okay, architecture would definitely be different. The blueprint doesn't look anything like this. Must be art.
I have to remember. Find Selim.
Since I'm still rambling about Twilight Vampire, one of the things I found kind of silly is the fact that those who drink animal blood have like honey or golden colored eyes, while those who drink human blood have red eyes. I always thought that was silly. The cool part about it though is that the darker their eyes are, the hungrier they are. So you see someone with bright red eyes, you know that he's well fed on human blood. Houses of Adventure in Wonderland. Incidentally, sometimes stories, or I want to say like some modern stories, give Alice the last name Little, like Liddel. You know, when there were words like that, like I keep saying words and I'm like, they sound like other words. Am I even pronouncing them right? But anyway, that name was added on afterwards. I'm pretty sure the character in the story didn't have that name. That said, I heard that Lewis Carroll did hang out with the Little. Man, I can't make it sound any different from the word little as in small. Did hang out with the Little family apparently, supposedly, and they did have a daughter named Alice.
And I must have driven him crazy. But no curfew, no locked doors, just this compass. He said it was so I would always find my way home.
I wish I'd known him better.
So do I.
Talking about her father? Is this compass supposed to be the watch that you're wearing? Duh.
I don't care about the paperwork. This is as official as I need it to be. I love you, Selim. Put the damn ring on.
Oh, my heart. I will put the damn ring on. And you will wear mine.
They did imply something that their marriage was against the law, but I'm not quite sure why. Is it a nationality thing, an ethnicity thing? Normally this would be sweet, but this is a horror game. Maybe I throw this out the window and make my way out. There's the lamp right there. What's a scratching noise? Hey, you know, I didn't realize, but... Yeah, what is that scratching noise? Also, is it just this monkey rally? I can't rotate this thing properly. Show me your freaking face! I can see that you're missing an eye. Pretty sure that the version we saw at the beginning of the game had both eyes. Come on. Stop fighting me.
By the window. I should get cold.
It's not cold. This is normal for Paris.
Alright, I'll get cold.
I can't rotate this thing. Come on, why won't... Stop fighting me. Why won't you rotate? I'm gonna throw you, you keep this up. There. Gonna cooperate now? Okay, well I can tell it's missing one eye. Oh, I thought there was something going on. I'm just kicking around the blocks I should be cleaning up. Should I be cleaning up? Where would I even put the blocks? There's books in here. There's a book. Oh, wait, no, that was the same book from earlier. Where would I clean this up if I were to clean it up? I'd put it in there, but there are books in there. Okay, I'm being dumb. There can't possibly be an achievement for that. I mean, there can be, but I think it's highly unlikely. I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. I don't think I clicked on all the pictures on the wall.
Hey!
That's it? Alright. Things would be peaceful as long as you don't walk through that door. You could stay in this dream world for as long as you like. Yeah, I'm kicking over everything. Like the chairs, they just flop all around the place instead of just going ow when you bump into it. Like real life me might kick over the chair, but I'll definitely give a short hiss of pain. Okay, can't put off any longer. Let's see what horrible fate awaits us.
Salim?
Excuse me. Okay, so this is just an identical looking room. It's not like any kind of weird space bending thing. I should stop. I should really stop. I'm sorry.
I'm here.
It's not even completely identical.
No.
Oh. Baby's gonna fade too. Babby's first disappearance. Okay, let's see. Why is your face stood?
No, 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 Alice! Alice!
Ah, the music! I hate it! The music is very good, but I hate it. The music, the sound cues, they're all excellent. I hate it. Oh, house is falling apart. Where's that baby at? Leap out the window! Because that's totally safe. Did the baby go somewhere? Am I supposed to find it? The house isn't falling apart anymore. Why is it doing that? Oh, there's the baby. Babby doesn't seem to be doing so well. I just realized the game's secondary title is Rebirth. I don't think it's her baby being born, or at least not her original baby being born. Who knows? Maybe she's the mother of the end of the world. Gonna be possessed by a dark goddess. Gonna be giving birth to the end of the world. Heck, whatever happened to the antagonist of the first game? He was some dude trying to go back to his world, right? Excuse me. Dreamer. Got an achievement called Dreamer, see? It was all just a dream. Hopefully, while she was unconscious, she didn't just leave the portal open and let monsters through. What's with the ground? What's this on the ground?
It felt so real.
Sand? Is this sand? Why does it look like that? Why? I'm not the only one who's a little concerned about this, right? Shadow Self's having a blast around here, I guess.
Something's different. I feel like I don't fit my body. Oh, what the hell? I'm heavy.
Oh.
My gut feels like... Oh, oh God.
Well, we're gonna admire her pockets. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, like that wasn't a creepy noise at all. Can we see her jump? So, I had a crazy thought. Let's say that you have been... I can't think of the proper word. Let's say that you have a baby inside you. It's some kind of demonic baby. It's not a baby you intend to have. It's not the baby of your husband. How much physical activity would it take to do a miscarriage? That's a terrible question. I shouldn't be asking that. Even in this kind of setting, I shouldn't be asking something like that. Darkness! Haha, my old friend. Too bad Darkness doesn't consider me a friend. Wait, what time is it? How long have I been streaming? Okay, fine, let's go on just a little bit longer. I mean, I guess that was a good stopping point, but... let's keep going. Ah, holes. I don't like holes. Ah, the creepy, crawly feeling. Increase my fear. So what will increasing my fear do? You start having panic attacks, screen shaking, still hearing that critter noises, the voices are getting louder.
Try to keep calm. That's what the doctor said.
Yep, keep calm. There's nothing here but darkness. Oh, for crying out. Why? Oh, hey, matches. Okay, I kind of want to use the match to figure out some stuff. Like, I want to like light these things. I want to see if I can light that and carry with me. Probably not. Whatever. Let's just go.
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Yeah, probably not. Watch us doing some funky stuff.
Them rifts, holes between worlds.
Yeah, but do you really want to be in this hole? Wait, are we back? Which way are we going? There's so many paths. But which one's the correct path? The dark path is the correct path. It's always the dark path. Was there another path to the side? I thought there was something to the right. Was there nothing there? Were there torches? Should I be scared? Is this a cave-in?
I really hate it.
You and me both. You probably more than me, but yeah, you and me both. It's a hole with a lot of bones in there. I believe in the first game, when your character starts panicking, they start seeing bugs like on their screens and stuff. And is that the way I went, or is that the lights I lit? When they start panicking, they also start making a lot more noise, and they get caught more easily. I wonder if she just collapsed here, consumed by the shadow. The consuming shadow. Yeah, let's maybe not. Maybe let's not play with the darkness too much. How's your arm, my dear? I think your arm looks better. Although something looks wrong right now. Steering human voices, stuff still looks wrong. The creepy colonist is coming back with a vengeance. Run! That's not. That's just a rock. I hope I don't accidentally fall. It'd be kind of cheap if that's like how I get my next death. Ew. Wait. Salim Hanachi. Guide, third gun. What do you mean? Oh, the third person with a gun, I guess. Papers not needed. Algerian. Travel from the okay. Good to have Salim back with us, despite circumstances. Must remember, Tassi is not the only one hurt by all this. He's always so quiet, it might be hard to notice. No, talk to Malik, so he can keep an eye. Been a rough year. I had to talk up how dangerous Sudan is a bit with Sterling. We didn't really need a third gun, but Tassi and Salim need to be together right now.
So, Salim's the one, huh?
Can I...
Hey, don't look at me like that. I get it. I really do. Just surprised it took you so long to realize it.
Is Hank a good guy or not? I can't tell. I have mixed feelings about his interactions with her. On the surface, he seems like a good guy, but something about the way they portray it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Like, I don't know, like he's being like too nice or something like that. You know, like he's the childhood friend that you're waiting to snap because the shadow though has corrupted everyone and has done nasty things to their psyche, if not their bodies. I say, looking at the bloody bones and guts. Why do you not let me take this thing with me? It's a long burning scepter. Holy crud game. That mask again and Oogie Boogie Man. Come on, I'm standing right here in front of the flame. Why is there still shadow on my screen? Is it because that's like the equivalent of my health? My health doesn't recover? I spent too long in the dark? Nope, nothing for it. Let's see our first monster, shall we? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Want to light everything on fire. Except maybe the rope ladder. I feel like that might be useful. Am I gonna fall? Is this thing gonna break? It doesn't look that fragile. Oh, but it's kinda short. Kind of short. Come on, you're not gonna let me jump up here. What, am I supposed to be playing a pregnant woman or something? Is that why she can't jump up and grab it and pull herself up? No, actually pulling yourself up with your hands only is actually pretty difficult.
What's that down there?
We're just gonna walk by it. Nope.
He was here. He was...
Your eye.
We said we would put him away. What's wrong?
Poor monkey. We should clean him. Stitch him up. He's so tattered.
Oh, my heart. What is it?
Alice. Alice will have a sister. I'm pregnant. Oh shit, I remember. I'm pregnant.
Wait, you weren't pregnant before?
I remember telling him in Paris.
I feel...
The expedition.
Was I not paying close enough attention?
Because I am.
Oh my god, now...
To have another child.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but now I feel really bad for, like, joking around about, like, aborting the demon baby, because this isn't... Okay, well,
Salim.
it might still be a demon baby, but it might also be a perfectly normal human baby born of love. Of course, if the mother isn't getting possessed, the baby might be getting possessed. You know how it is. Main characters never catch a break. Why is it well lit all of a sudden? Am I missing something? There are all these holes here. How long do we have left until daylight runs out, though? Ah, another load screen. I was told that's what these crawling through tight spaces things always are. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, 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 oh no, please, no, no, no. Salim, no, please, my love. I'm here now. Please stay for me, please. My heart, you're my heart.
Well, I guess you're heartless now. Sorry, that was callous of me.
What do I do? What do I do now? We're supposed to find you.
Taking off his ring, something to remember him by?
My heart. Still warm. Still warm. My God, if only I'd been there.
Move in any direction. What if I don't want to? Oh, now we have a lamp.
Why wasn't I?
I know I will not live. It does not hurt now. I have lost you, Tazi. It is only for a time. I know you will escape. You carry something so precious. Live for us, Tazi. Live for the child. Live and be free. And one bright day we will all be together again. Know that you are my heart.
Bloody handprint. Huh. There's almost something on the other side. Reminds me of stuff with invisible ink. You know, like lemon juice. You put it up to a flame, and it will reveal itself. God damn it. I feel like he needs to be repositioned a little bit. Oh. She, something about her shadow, the way she's moving around, she's crouched. It looked like she was just really crestfallen, but I guess that was just crouching
You
under.
had waited for me.
Oil lantern, oh boy. I bet it's F for the lantern, isn't it? F for flashlight. Okay, my matchbook's almost full, which means I can and perhaps should start using my lantern. My
I can't stay here. I'm so sorry, my love. I'll do everything I can to keep her safe.
Let's check the inventory real fast. Okay, so I got 5 uses. I'm assuming the use runs out when that meter hits 0. Or no, maybe that meter is for the whole thing from like 10 to 0 or whatever. Okay, at least the light isn't going out. Oh jeez, I didn't mean to take that out. Let's go, 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 go. Oh boy. Can I run? The light is flickering. Why is the light flickering? This place collapsing. I was just gonna say a rocket fall on her head. Just gonna say a rocket fall on her head. I wonder what would have happened if I had gone through here without the lantern on. Would she still have dropped a non-lantern?
Fuck this, I can't do this.
I saw the ring on the ground. I don't think it was on her hand.
Not without you. Why did you have to go?
He said there was something out there, didn't he? Said he was the only one left alive. Well, that's because it was just him and Eva, and she killed herself.
No. 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 Don't be so fucking selfish. It's not just about you anymore. Live. Live for the child. Come on.
It's X0.
There's got to be something you can do.
This thing's not glowing. God dang it.
What?
Your arm.
Hello? Is someone there?
Your arm's got those worm-like veins on them. Freaking ghost lights.
Oh.
Don't be relieved yet. This is gonna be a... the game's gonna mess with you somehow. Maybe we're gonna be on the desert again. Maybe it'll still be sunny, but I feel like the game's messing with you.
I think that's her word for him.
The pendant's filled up. I was wondering if it was a pond or a portal or whatever. Now you see it's clear pendant with a... Oh. Oh. I was wondering if the pendant was going to grow more detail, but what if that baby's going to grow, like it's all curled up like a fetus? I don't think it was a fetus. I think it was an actual baby, but what if it grows? Maybe this is a good stopping point. We're... crap. The sun is setting. I just got another achievement. It was called Widow. Carried on with life, despite Salim's fate. This game's bad for my nerves.
God in heaven, Salim. Look where we are.
Endless,
What am I going to
endless desert. And like some mountain crags. Oh boy. I'm scared.
I can't believe I forgot this.
Was that actually there? Are you sure that the shadow
This isn't
or
right,
whatever?
is it? I wasn't this far gone.
Okay. So I was right. Something has changed. Something has changed.
I wasn't even 3 months. This feels more than 4. How?
I hate this. Okay, well, this is a good stopping point.
The child, like he said. Find the others.
Gonna enjoy the sunset. I want to see if I can get a better angle. That's not a great angle, is it? Oh, this actually looks kind of pretty. Yep. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop it right there. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had some fun. We are going to continue this, and I'm gonna upload every episode of this on YouTube. So yeah. Until next time. Goodbye.